How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So, today I'm back with the most awaited video, that is the basic requirements to be a cabin crew. So, let's begin. To talk about how I got this job. I was trying hard for this job since a year, approximately a year, but I was not getting in just because of some weight issues. So then I kept on trying and finally I got in. I went for a walk-in interview, that is the interviews held in your home city. Every month there are interviews held in your home city for whichever airline you want to go. Go on the official website of the airline. Go on the option careers and then you will find the dates given of the dates of interviews mentioned. So you can try your luck on those dates. I did, and after trying very hard I finally got in. So that's the way I got the job. So let's start with the basic requirements of being a cabin crew. Goes like you should complete your 12th standard, that is 10 plus 2 for domestic airlines, and for international you should be a graduate, so you can apply for the job. Okay, so your age for domestic airlines should be 18 years, minimum 18 years, and for international it should be minimum 21 years, and it depends from airline to airline. So you can apply for the job if you are 18 plus for the domestic airline. Okay, so height and weight are very important. Like your height should be minimum 155 centimeter for some airline, and for some airline it should be minimum 157 centimeter for domestic airlines. And for international, it's as per the airline criteria. It differs from airline to airline. So as I said, you can check on the website for international, because I have no idea about international, but for domestic you should be minimum 155 or minimum 157. Okay, so coming to the tattoos. If you have any visible tattoo, then you can't apply. You'll have to conceal it or do some laser treatment to remove the tattoo. But you should not have any visible tattoos to apply for the airline. So tattoo is a major issue. So you should not have any visible tattoos, and then you can apply for the airline. So the people were asking me that is swimming mandatory to become a cabin crew. For domestic airline it is not at all mandatory to know swimming. For international, yes, you have to know swimming because you travel over water, and so it is important for you to know swimming. And for domestic airline you can apply even if you don't know swimming, so you can apply. Okay, so eyesight. You should have a good eyesight because they do your eye checkups in every medical round. Like we have medical checkups, like tons of medical checkups. So every time like they do our eye checkups, so you should have a good eyesight, and spectacles are not allowed in the aircraft. So if you have like some amount of power in your eyes, so you can use contact lenses. Contact lenses is allowed in the aircraft. So if you are comfortable with contact lenses, then you can apply for the airline, and specs is not allowed, as I said. Okay, so while you are giving the interview, the most important thing is confidence, grooming, and your communication. You should have a good hand over your communication skills. Your communication should be very good and very fluent, and you should be very confident, and when you look good, you feel good. So you should be very well groomed, and you can impress your interviewer. Then you can get selected very easily if you have all these three things. Pimple and scars. If you have pimple or some scar or burnt mark or anything, and if you can conceal it, like it should not be visible, and if you can conceal it with anything like any concealer or something, then you can apply for the airline, you can go for the interview if you can conceal it. So it's not a big issue. but if you can conceal it, then it's well and good. You'll have to conceal it when you are going for the interview and stuff. So you can apply. Okay, so languages. Most of the people think that you should know 5 or 6 languages to be a cabin crew. It's not like that for domestic airline. Hindi and English are the mandatory languages you should know to be a cabin crew in domestic. Okay, so there is a misconception, biggest misconception, that only fair people are selected to be a cabin crew. It's nothing like that. Even dusky and dark complexion people can be a cabin crew. So go and give the interview. Don't think about complexion, because cabin crew is not at all related to complexion things. So it's nothing like that. Only fair people can go for cabin crew. Even dusky skin people can go for cabin crew. So remove this misconception and go ahead to give the interview. I enjoyed this video and I hope I was able to help you all. So keep these things into consideration. Go ahead and give the interview. I'm sure you all will crack it. And all the best, guys. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And see you all next time. Bye bye.